Welcome back to the channel, folks. Mr. H here for a deep dive into Godzilla King of the Monsters. So the review embargo has been lifted. Now these are just the first reactions, and you're not going to get in-depth reviews just yet, because although these are still technically reviews, the main heavy review embargo is still there. So these are mini reviews over on Twitter for Godzilla King of the Monsters, and I thought, as I always do with these things, is give a rundown of what everyone is saying about this movie. It will hopefully give you guys a better impression of what the movie's going to be like, how it's going to go, and just generally speaking, I always find these things to be a bit of fun. And of course, I'm hugely looking forward to this movie, so why would I not be doing this for Godzilla King of the Monsters? So Megan Peters wrote over on Twitter, #Godzilla movie is the film I've waited years for. The thrilling sequel captures the spirit of Japan's famous kaiju while setting up his reign for years to come. There are a few words which describe the film as well as momentous, and its epic scale will leave audiences astounded. So that's kind of what I was expecting. Also, side note, Warner Bros, you copyright claim enough of my videos. Where was my invite? Why don't I have a press screening invite to this stuff? Seriously, I've been promoting this film out the arsehole, and you've yet to contact me. Well done, congratulations. Anyway, side note, David Crow wrote over on Twitter, I'm now free to say that Godzilla movie, King of the Monsters, that's a weird hashtag there, is handily the craziest, most entertaining American kaiju movie in existence. But that doesn't do justice to just how wild a ride this is. Jumping from the majesty of the monsters to the wackiness of the humans. The wackiness part concerns me. A lot of people have made note of some of the weird jokes in the trailer. You know, let's get him a beer and stuff like that. That I don't really like the sound of, but I'm positive. I'm still hopeful. Everything is still sounding quite good. Dan Casey wrote, Godzilla King of the Monsters rules so goddamn hard. Easily the most fun I've had in theatres all year and the best Monsterverse entry yet. Not really that difficult because there's only 3. The scale is mind-boggling and every action scene could be your new desktop wallpaper. See it on the biggest screen possible. That's, yeah, kind of what I was saying when all the trailers dropped, was that the cinematography behind this film just looks absolutely staggering. Like, it really, really is. So the fact that, you know, Dan Casey believes that scenes could be your desktop wallpaper, that doesn't surprise me. In fact, I would be surprised if that wasn't the case. Eric Davies on Twitter wrote, Godzilla King of the Monsters ups the monster action considerably. The battle scenes are gorgeous and fierce and feel ripped from the pages of a gnarly graphic novel. You want a giant monster movie throwdown? This is it. And then some. Can't wait for that Godzilla vs. Kong movie now. So it seems to address a lot of the issues that people had with 2014's Godzilla. Just all out action. Lots and lots of giant monsters fighting, by the sound of it. Now, Stephen Weintraub of Collider wrote a few things, actually, about this movie, but also kind of complimenting it and correcting it, and just passing note with regards to the older movie as well. So he wrote, had real issues with Godzilla 2014. The movie was called Godzilla, but he was barely in it. Thankfully, Mike Dougherty's Godzilla King of the Monsters is awesome. It's everything I wanted the last movie to be, but wasn't. If you want to see Godzilla fighting other monsters, you will be happy. Also, the VFX in Godzilla King of the Monsters are insane. I'm so impressed with what Mike Dougherty did with the material and monster battles, and can't wait to see it again. If you weren't looking forward to the new Godzilla movie, it's time to buy tickets. Now, Paul Shirey wrote, Godzilla King of the Monsters is the modern day Godzilla movie you've been waiting for. It's everything the 2014 Godzilla isn't, while still retaining the best elements of that film and elevating them times 100. Monstrous action that rattles the theatre, so damn good. So everything from the initial first reactions there seem hugely positive. There are a few other people that are over on Twitter as well. So you've got Michael or Mikhail Shipman wrote, Godzilla King of the Monsters is everything every fan could hope for. Tons of monster screen time, pacing is great, homages are perfectly placed, Serizawa lives up to his name, and another familiar monster makes a return. You will see. We have Stella Chu over on Twitter wrote, "Just got to see Godzilla King of the Monsters. So epic. Go see the movie in theaters when it comes out." Mark Zimmerman stated, "I too saw Godzilla King of the Monsters. I have one more for your timeline. If you like big monsters blowing shit up, see the movie in theaters." Andre at the Black Nerd wrote, "From the special effects to Easter eggs, you can tell the people that worked on this love Godzilla and kaiju films. It's great, action-packed, sometimes cheesy, like a big budget version of the movies I'd watch on Saturday after cartoons." I really like the sound of this particular tweet because it resonates with what I've been saying about Mike Dougherty's interviews and stuff. It's very evident, apparently, from Andre that the people that worked on this movie love Godzilla. And that's the impression I get when I hear anything that Mike Dougherty has been saying about the film. Anything. Absolutely anything. It just resonates that he really does like and absolutely love Godzilla. So, yeah. There's some other ones which are quite minor. I mean, we had Lily at Lily Pichu wrote, "Had fun tonight. Godzilla movie was very visually pleasing." Very basic review there, but nice to hear. We had Daniel writing that this was an amazing movie, took me back to my childhood days, growing up, being the only one in my neighborhood into these movies, and now, seeing Godzilla represented here like this, we've come a long way. Now, from what I can see, that is the bulk of the reactions over on Twitter. It would appear that these are just generally just resoundingly positive. I mean, we had some other comments here and there from people saying that "I'm now free to say Godzilla movie King of the Monsters is handily the craziest, most entertaining American kaiju movie in existence, but that doesn't do justice to just how wild a ride it is. Jumping from the majesty of the monsters to the wackiness of the humans. This movie is a weird hybrid of worshipful adoration for Godzilla, Ghidorah, et al., and the camp and glee of Fight Night on the WWE. Godzilla 2 genuinely works and needs to be seen on a monster-sized screen. Also, Mothra fans, keep a sharp eye out during her waterfall reveal." So it would seem that there's some Easter eggs. Everyone just loves the look of this film. Take this all with a pinch of salt. Like, of course, take it with a pinch of salt. But there doesn't really seem to be anything negative. And yeah, that could be because they've invited people along that are huge fans. Undoubtedly, of course. But this does sound really, really positive. This is a movie which I'm personally looking forward to. The viral marketing has been nothing short of exceptional. The poster designs that Legendary have commissioned are just utterly staggering. This is, without a shadow of a doubt, the monster epic we've all been waiting for. And I'm interested as well because a few people have made note in their reviews, you know, that they're really looking forward to Godzilla vs. Kong now. I'd be really keen to see how that goes down off the back end of this. So, what do you guys think of this? Are you getting your tickets? Because they're on sale right now. They are on pre-sale. Thankfully, my movie theatre is so goddamn quiet, I don't really ever have to pre-order tickets. In fact, I watched Avengers Endgame opening night without having a pre-order. But I booked on the day, so that goes to show how empty my local theatre is. The View Theatre. So, guys, what do you think? Let me know. Is this hyping up your Saturday? Let me know down below in the comments. If you want to support the channel, guys, I have a one-of-a-kind design available over on my Represent store. It's titled God in Glass. You can go and check that out via the link in the description box. Of course, it is Godzilla inspired. And you can obviously, you know, rock that on opening night if you want, if you so wish. It really helps me and the channel out. It's mainly just for you. They are unique designs as well, and I will be having a few more pop up there inspired by the other Titans. So please do go check that out and keep your eyes open over on my Twitter and also the community tab here on YouTube for the other designs which will be dropping very, very soon. If you are new here, please do consider hitting that subscribe button and smashing the bell notification icon because YouTube sucks. And if you don't hit that bell notification icon, you literally won't be told of any of my uploads. Guys, if you like this video, ensure to smash that like button and also give it a share. Thanks so much for watching. As always, I'm Mr. H. Take care.